What gets talked about in a time like this after a result like that?
Yeah, obviously about the game. Definitely the question, what went wrong? Different opinions. Obviously, after a game like this, feels like a loss. Um, and yeah, especially because we knew about the importance of this game for the fans. We wish we could have, yeah, uh, win this game and yeah, close the game out for us. And unfortunately, again, it didn't work out the way we wanted.
What was your opinion on what went wrong?
Yeah, it's always difficult to say. If you concede set piece, it's a lot of mentality. Like, do you really want to win the ball more than your opponent? And in this moment, when we conceded 2-2, I don't think we were even close to winning that header. The first goal is an easy 1-2. In my opinion, is harder to defend, but still you have to do something. Like, it's not the first time they tried to play 1-2. I think they had a chance before where they did that, and that's it was just too easy for them to score a goal.
And this team has allowed a lot of goals late in games, which was a problem at times last year too. But what does that say? The team is like now 8 goals in the last 4 games in the 70th minute or later. What does that say?
Yeah, that we lost the path of how we started this season. Like, we were, I think, the only team that didn't concede a goal after 5 games or 4 games. And then I think we were like, as a team, maybe a little bit like, oh, but also we didn't score, we didn't play that well with the ball, and then we changed some stuff. Maybe it was better with the ball sometimes, but at the end we stopped winning games. And I think an important thing is to find the perfect mixture between how much risk do I take with the ball, and how important is it to play with the ball and be ready to defend at all costs. Because one thing is for certain, if you don't concede, you're not going to lose the game. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, I don't know exactly what the reason is that we are not good enough to win games, but I'm happy to be back, and I'm trying even more next week and on Saturday to get that win. I think it's not one reason. It's like multiple reasons. It's definitely on the players, because even with maybe tactically not 100% right decisions, you should still have the hunger and the quality as a player to defend a 2-0 lead. So it's the first thing we have to look at is ourselves.
It's just tough, man, because the beginning, I mean, this whole week is different. It's like a derby week. We gotta bring more. We gotta bring the fight spirit, the mentality. It's just tough because when we up 2-0 and then we let them they come back to the game like that, it's tough. It's just very frustrating because it feels like a loss to us. I mean, at least for me, my opinion. And yeah, it's tough.
Why does this team have trouble playing the full 90 minutes?
I mean, I can't explain that, but like it's a game that we up 2-0. We have chances to kill the game to finish them, and we don't. And football punish you when we don't take your chances, and then we let them come back to 1, and then header. I mean, in my opinion, you just gotta be able to learn how to kill games, how to finish 3-0, 4-0. It's over. They give up.
So what's it going to take to? It's been 2 months
Yeah,
since you guys.
it's very tough to talk, because we can talk whatever here, and then we gotta show in the field. We gotta do something more. I don't know, because I felt like the fight was there today. Everybody was fighting. Everybody was being aggressive, stepping up, running. It's just after a game like this, it's tough to talk. But I don't know, man. It's very easy. Oh yeah, starts in practice. We gotta go again. But we gotta show in the field. It's so simple. We gotta score the goals when we have the chances. And then it's 3-0. The game is over. We win, get off to 3 points. But no, we didn't. We didn't come back and got punished.
You guys were in the room for a long time after the game? How would you characterize what
I
it was
mean,
like?
of course, a little frustration because when you're up to 0, you expect to win the game, get out of 3 points, especially at home, a game like this against our rival. But we're just trying to figure out things, to talk, to see what's wrong, what can we do better, speak up, because we know we are men here and we don't want to speak in the back of each other, so we rather talk there in front of everybody to try to figure out.